When you get asked the question, what Porsche is the best track vehicle? Obviously, you're going to think about the GT3 RS, right? Exactly. It's the viable answer because the GT3 RS is very popular. Now, we're going to actually pair that up against another 911. This 911 is on the other side of the spectrum, literally. Quick disclaimer, this is actually a video game, so this is not real life, which means some of these results will be skewed. All right, now let's begin. We're gonna have two challenges with a third challenge being a tiebreaker. Now the first challenge is going to be a hot lap, obviously individualizing both of the car stats to see which car is the fastest out of both of them. Now the second one is going to be a race involving both of the two racing together at once. Now BeamNG's AI is trash, so I have to pre-record the racing so that it can, well, more or less be almost as realistic as if they're both racing in real life. And then if they both tie, then the third one is going to be a little bit of a secret. Even I don't know actually at the moment right now. All right, first car we're going to be using is going to be the GT3 RS, the influential car. This is obviously, I'm gonna have the mod link for this car. At least I'm gonna have the mod link for this GT3 RS car. It is made by Twixer, so there it is. I will say this thing's super loud. I mean, this thing's loud, bro. I mean, this sounds good. Like, look at this. This is like a 50% throttle here. Oh my goodness, this thing sounds so good. We're about to hear it full throttle in a second once we actually get to the track. All right, obviously we're racing on the Spa-Francorchamps.
Sorry, my bad.
Manual mode. Oh yeah, okay, there's some wheel spin there. Okay, good braking, good braking. This turn always gets me. Okay, there's a little bit of wheel spin there. Oh, it's traction, okay. So we've got to play it there. Oh yeah, there we go. Just, yo, I just casually just drifted in the GT3. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. I just did that. That's crazy. Now something different with this car is this car actually has, pretty sure this car has Cup 2R tires, or sorry, is it Cup 2? It has Cup tires. So, I mean, it has decent grip, but I mean, compared to the other Porsche that we're facing, that Porsche has like race slicks, full on race slicks. So I don't know if we're gonna get them. But we do rev up all the way to 9,000 RPM. That car revs up to 8,500 RPM. Maybe there's a difference there. And also, we are a bit faster in top speed, and we have a better 0 to 60, I think. So we do have a better, we have an advantage when it comes to coming off the corners. And just like that, we finished with a 2 minute and 56 second lap time. All right, so obviously 2 minutes, 56 seconds. This engine is so loud, I can't even hear myself. 2 minutes, 56 seconds, very good, very, very respectable, right? But obviously we are going to actually, sorry, put up, first of all, before we actually go into the other Porsche, put up the respectable good times on the spa, on the screen, Sam, so that everyone can see if we're lower or higher than the average time. All right, this is the homologated Porsche race car. First of all, this car, I have not actually shown this on my shoot. Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
First of all, I actually haven't even shown this car on my channel at all. The other Porsche that we just raced, I actually did a YouTube video on it, a cruising video, obviously. You can check that out. It's somewhere in the cruising videos. I might actually link that in the description or link it in the end of the video. But this car is actually completely new. I just downloaded it like literally less than 3 hours ago. So I'm actually going to, you know, check it out just a bit, right, before we actually race the car. I will say this car is a little bit of the older side. It is 0.33, update 0.33. That's when it was made. So it is a little bit older, but you don't really see it because the texture looks phenomenal. The only thing that you would realize is that the doors don't open, and that's how you know that it is an older model. The interior is very nice, very detailed. I actually added the passenger seat because, well, I don't know what GT3 car doesn't have a passenger seat. Don't answer that, please. But I mean, yeah, the car looks nice, very realistic, very gutted. I will say that, very, very gutted. Obviously it's a GT3 car. That's all. I mean, it looks super good. And obviously I really, really love it when these cars have the singular pointed up wiper. Well, and obviously I love it when these cars, these GT3 cars, have that singular windshield wiper that just is pointed upward. That just looks so nice. It looks so good. Oh my God. All right, well, enough glaze. Let's actually get on with the race. We're also gonna drive it there so we can hear the engine sound. This thing is on race slicks, like I said. I mean, it's a race homologated car. It's a race homologated car, so obviously it's on race slicks. Let's hear the engine real quick. Oh my God, that thing sounds way better. In fact, that thing actually sounds like the 996 instead of the 992. Unless if this is like from the 992, because the 996, I'm gonna put up what Porsche it sounds like, but it sounds like the previous gen Porsche. Okay. Oh, don't know what I just did there. My bad, guys. This car's also very fast off the line. I will say though, the brakes are way better, which gives us an advantage because we don't have to brake as long from the turn point as if we did in that GT3 RS. And since we're on racing slicks, we have a lot more traction. So we don't have to lose as much speed on these turns as well. I will say, this car is a little bit more trigger happy than the other 992 that we were just driving. I don't know why, but apparently whenever I'm at 100% throttle on the corners, it just loves to lose traction. And the thing is, since we're on slicks, when we lose traction and we gain it back, it literally just wants to flip the vehicle over. Or not flip the vehicle, well, yeah, basically. Because we have so much grip on the road that like when we do get it back and we're sideways, it's just, it literally just wants to stop on a dime. And then that like makes the vehicle want to flip over, you know what I mean? It's like it's gripping on the road with its like toenails and stuff, you know? Hopefully y'all know what I meant by that. But like at low speeds, I'm not gonna lie, pretty good. Anyways, we're done. Just like that, we hit a 2 minute and 44 second lap time, which is, well, you can see right here, or where is it? 7 minutes ago, we actually hit a 2:56, which means that we are 12 seconds below the lap time that we hit in the GT3 RS. We're 12 seconds faster than the GT3 RS. God dang. Well, damn. That's crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. That is crazy. Did I expect this to happen? Kind of not. I thought that the GT3 RS was actually going to win because of, you know, its power and also its like higher RPM limit, meaning that, you know, we can hang on like higher RPMs, which means we have better throttle response. But actually this car, not gonna lie, the gearing was super good on this car. I wouldn't say the gearing saved the car. Obviously the car is just very grippy, has very good downforce on it too. I mean, like, look at this, like, and another thing, this car probably weighs like 3,000 pounds, right? So like, it's like pick your poison type of thing. But anyways, obviously we're gonna race two of those Porsches together, and I'm gonna have no commentary on that, right? It's just gonna be a no commentary a no commentary chase lap. I forgot what it's called. It's either like a chase lap or a freaking 1v1 or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna get that started. So it's gonna be us two, only us two, and no commentary. All right, let's start. Porsche.
Wanna cry?
And just like that, we are the victors. Can't believe it, bro. Well, actually, I can. I mean, it makes sense. The race homologated version wins. Thank y'all for watching. And of course, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for more. And of course, comment down what other challenges would help these videos. And until next time, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.